My name is Michael Mastro. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vastu Creations. Today we wanted to look at the Democratic VP pick, Tim Walsh. We do not have his time of birth, so this is a rectified chart. But if you look to the eastern horizon when he was born, using Vedic sidereal zodiac, you would see the constellation associated with Sagittarius rising at 29 degrees. So first, we're going to see how the planets are operating in his chart, and then when they're operating, and uh, what could be done to strengthen the chart. So first off, the Sun rules his house of good fortune and politics, service, government service, and it is at 23 degrees, and it is sitting in his house of happiness and family life and property. So this means that his happiness, his good fortune is connected to his service through politics, and his whole life was about teaching and coaching and serving the armed forces. Um, then let's look at Moon. Moon is any multicona sign in the 6th, 8th, or the 12th, Dustana challenging houses can be challenging. And you see the 4th sign of Cancer in the 8th house, and that's ruled by Moon. So Moon can be challenging. It's fairly benign in the birth chart, but from time to time in the transit chart, it can cause some issues. It moves pretty fast, so yeah, they're very fleeting. So basically, Moon is sitting in his house of wealth and fame, and ruling that house of vulnerability. So his wealth and fame is connected to his ability to help others heal and be their best self through teaching, through coaching, through political service, governmental service. Mars is ruling the 5th house, which has to do with uh, creativity and education and sports, and it is sitting in the house of happiness. So again, this connects his happiness through coaching sports and through military. Mercury is ruling the career house, and it is sitting in that 5th house of education. So again, it connects his career through military, through sports, through teaching, um, and also politics. Uh, Jupiter is ruling the chart, and it is sitting in that 5th house. And it connects his life purpose, again, through teaching and coaching, mentoring. And it is also his prime health indicator. So in old age, he may have some issues related to Jupiter, which is hips, gallbladder, liver. And then we have weak placement of Venus. Venus is ruling the house of income. It is placed in the house of uh, conflict and health and healing. So again, it connects his income through helping others heal and move forward in their lives, helping the nation heal. Um, he and helping people overcome inner conflict and outer conflict. And then we have Saturn, which is slightly afflicted by Rahu, um, just by not even a degree. And it is ruling the house of success, and it is sitting in its own house. So that gives it some strength. So Saturn is all about helping others in service. So his success is connected to his ability to serve others and help others. Then we have challenging Rahu and K2. having K2 in the first house and Rahu in the seventh house is about balancing his needs with the needs of his partners. And this is balancing the material and the spiritual aspects of his life. Let's look at the timing of events. Major event is his dad died of lung cancer in 1983. This was during a moon period. Moon is ruling the eighth house of death-like experiences, transformational experiences. So this was a big part, had a big impact. He was only 17 years old and changed, the course of his life and gave him the insight into how, important it is uh, for insurance and for healthcare, and they had to spend so much money to treat his cancer that put the family into debt. So he has a great understanding of how important healthcare is. And then we have in 94, he got married during a Venus period. Venus has to do with relationships and wife, signifier for wife. And then in 95, he got arrested for drunk driving during a Rahu period, Rahu bringing unexpected events and possible addiction. He actually became a teetotaler after that experience. Then they moved due to career in 2005. Uh, uh, During a Mercury period, Mercury ruling career. And then in 06, he became a representative during Mercury period again. And Mercury, again, connected to his career, advancing. 2011, after 6 years of IVF treatment, he had a daughter during a Jupiter period, Jupiter signifier for children. And then 2016, his younger brother died while camping, hit by a falling tree during a storm. This was during a moon period, again, bringing death-like experiences. K2 was afflicting Saturn at that time, and Saturn, it rules the house of younger brother. Again, bringing unexpected events to his younger brother. 2018, he became governor of Minnesota during a Mercury period, again, advancing his career. 2024, he became VP pick during a Venus period. At that time, Mercury was very strong in the 10th house. Or excuse me, in the ninth house of good fortune. And in around election time, November 5th, 2024, he will be in a Venus period. You can see the transit chart on the left, which is, good for his income, his possibility of winning. And then you can see in that chart that Saturn, his success is very strong, success in ability to serve. And let's see here. Sun is very strong, ruling the house of good fortune. It's in the 11th house of income. So he has good possibilities for that date. I think this chart fits very well because he is such a great teacher and influencer of others. He's very much of an optimist. Jupiter is about opportunity and optimism. Um, to strengthen the chart, doing work for charity will transform Rahu, Ketu, and Moon, which he already is doing. The rest of the planets could be strengthened with my favorite remedy, Kavash, which is a silver locket containing the Devata mantras and yantras for his benefic planets. If you're interested in getting a Kavash or getting a reading or learning Vedic astrology, you can go to vastucreations.com. Thank you so much for listening.